Hi, it's me again. I just wanted to give an update for it's been 7 days since my lumbar microdiscectomy at the L5-S1. And I had that done at NYU Hospital for joint diseases. I had it done last Friday at 7:30 in the morning, and today it's been 7 days and it's 11 a.m. So it's almost exactly a week, and I feel great. I just actually walked 2 miles. It's a beautiful day out, so I took a little walk. I've had a really great week. My only pain has been from the incision, and that healing has actually been pretty quick with that. Every day I'd feel a little bit better, and I kept moving. I haven't been bending, lifting, twisting. I've been very careful with it. I kept my bandage on even a little bit, like maybe 2 days more than I could have. I could have taken it off a little earlier. And let's see. I can't believe how fast I've been healing. My sciatic pain is completely gone so far. I have had little tinges here and there of, I wouldn't even call it pain. I would just call it like, it's almost like ghost pain. Like I'd feel the nerve in my right buttock, but it wouldn't be pain. I wouldn't be like, oh my God, it hurts. I would just feel it. I can't really explain it. So I'm sure that's just part of the healing process. My only issue that I have is numbness. I have a lot of numbness in my right leg, which I did have before my surgery. And that seems to have come back. And really the more I walk, it seems like it gets more and more numb, like to the point where my foot is like pins and needles right now. So I actually did call my nurse practitioner at the doctor. I'm just waiting for them to call me back. But I'm sure it's common, and I'm sure, it will work itself out. So when I do feel numb, I definitely, after a walk like now, like I get off of it. I don't want to do too much. So I've been very careful as to not do too much. I definitely have been up and about, but I make sure I also sit and rest as well. So I just wanted to give everybody, again, another positive experience for anybody who needs to get this surgery. I wish that I got it done years ago when I needed it done. And I was just so deathly afraid of having back surgery. And I wish that I got it done years ago, because I can't believe how fast I'm healing. My incision's healing fast. I feel so great. And it's amazing. I know everybody's different, and honestly, I do have on my side the fact that before this sciatica problem came about again, I was working out every day. I was walking every day. I was walking about 2 miles a day, and I would do yoga here and there, little exercises, and I did sit-ups a lot. So I do have core strength, I guess, to begin with, and I think that really helps a lot in healing. Because when I first came home, it was very hard for me to walk up my stairs, and I really used my stomach muscles to do it. And I feel like if someone out there really has not been able to be that active, before there's people who've been, laid up with sciatica for a year before they have their surgery. So I understand you may not recoup that quickly, and that's perfectly, understandable. But I feel like if you do have some sort of muscle tone that you can rely on, then you're probably going to be better off with the recovery. That's just my opinion, and I could be wrong, but I'm just going from my experience, because I've really had to rely on my stomach muscles a lot. Well, what's left of them, because really, at this point, there's really none. So I just wanted to give you a couple tips if you're going to get this surgery. Please make sure you get a grabber, a long thing that you can grab things with. My friend had gotten me one, and I don't know what I would do without it. I drop things all day long, and all I have to do is use my grabber. They're really cheap. They're like maybe $15 at Walmart, or you can get the one that extends if you need the longer one, and that one's maybe $30. So worth it, especially if you're home by yourself, you don't live with anybody. I don't live with anyone, so of course I have people in and out all day long helping me, but I like to be independent, be able to do things on my own. and I've been able to do laundry with that thing. I have been able to take out, well, not take out my garbage, take out my recycling. I've been able to grab things out of my fridge, because my fridge is actually, I have a fridge where it's down below and then my freezer's up high, so it's I can't bend to get into my fridge, so most of my stuff in my fridge I can't reach. But I've been using that grabber, and that has been a godsend, so definitely get one of those. And also, before your surgery, make sure you put anything you need at a reachable level. I mean, it seems like common sense, but I wouldn't have thought of that until I was watching one of these videos before my surgery, and a woman had mentioned that, and I was like, what a good idea. And that's exactly what I did. I put everything's all over my counters, my pots, my toasters, my coffee, anything that I would have to reach for, I put it all out. My house is an absolute mess, but at least I'm able to function, and it's, you know, temporary. So that's that. I put, like, for example, my garbage can. I can't reach because it's down low and it's underneath the cabinet, so I put up like a plastic bag for me to use, and then I could just take that and I could bring it right outside, and it's light. Just little things. Just walk around your house and think about what you might need. My phone cord to plug in my phone was down on the ground. I had to move that. But you don't realize it until you need it. So I really walked around my house the day before my surgery, and I got everything up where I needed it. And that was a huge tip that I got from someone, you know, that was doing these videos. So I definitely recommend that. Anything else? Just, you know, as best you can, get up and move around. Don't do too much, though. Let pain be your guide. I'm still taking some painkillers. I'm taking one in the morning because I'm really stiff, and one at night. And it's definitely been helping me. For the incision site, you know, the incision pain, that's really been my only issue, other than the numbness. But that's really it. I can't really think of anything else right now. I guess that's it. But if you could think of anything that you want to ask me, you know, feel free, and I'll definitely answer any of your questions. But again, I wish that I did this a long time ago. It's not as scary as you may think. And, you know, everyone says, oh, back surgery, it's going to be so scary, and, you know, I'm never going to walk again. It's real. I mean, these surgeons know what they're doing, and it's really the most common back surgery that you can have. I'm sure you've looked it up. It's one of the most common back surgeries. And it's, even though it is major surgery, it's one of the least problematic surgeries that they can possibly do on your back. So that's it. I just wanted to give everyone an update. Seven days, and I'm doing great. Like I said, I just walked 2 miles. So I wish everybody luck out there. I'll do another update in maybe like a week or so. And feel free to ask me any questions. Okay? Bye. Thank you.